Well, hello and thank you for joining us once again for This Week in Government Affairs. I'm Nathan Alonzo. Starting off with some issues here at the local level. Last Thursday, the Fresno City Council voted 7-0 to adopt Councilman Paul Capriolio's CRV ordinance. What this would look to do, namely, is require that CRV recycling centers here within the city of Fresno be located in permanent structures and not in some of those temporary buildings or different structures that we see now. This measure was also supported by other organizations from throughout our community, and it was supported by Mayor Lee Brand and Fresno PD Chief Jerry Dyer. Now, moving on to some issues at the state level, the legislature has now broken for the year. They will be back in January of next year for their next half of this session. Now what happens is that Governor Jerry Brown has until October 15th to either sign into law or veto the bills that have made it to him. We will be joining coalitions from other business organizations from throughout the state and other industry groups and asking him to veto a couple of the bad ones. Some of those, like SB 63 by Senator Hannah Beth Jackson, is going to look to dramatically expand parental family leave here within the state of California. There are a couple of other bad bills that we'll keep you apprised of as the process moves along so that you can join us in asking Governor Brown to veto these bad bills. Over at the federal level, we are keeping a close eye on the debate on health care and where it's going to be moving and if the Republican Congress can move that forward. So we'll be keeping you up to date with that issue as it moves forward. Eggs and Issues is happening October 20th with Congressman David Valadao. He'll be giving us an update on all of the work that he and his staff have done about the great piece of legislation, H.R. 23, the GROW Act, that they have moved forward and is now sitting in the U.S. Senate. We hope that our two U.S. Senators, Senator Dianne Feinstein and Senator Kamala Harris, can join us in moving this sensible piece of water legislation forward to help the Central Valley and its water supply. So that's This Week in Government Affairs. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and a productive rest of your week. We'll catch up with you here again next Monday.